Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Ronnie from Apple News, and on this video I'm going to be reviewing BigFatBooth. So let's get to it. So basically the purpose of this app is to take a regular photo of you, your friends, or whoever you want and truly turn them into a fat person and make them fat and just have fun with how they look when they're fat and so on and so forth. Now I'm going to go and give you a live demo of this app right here. So basically what you want to do is you want to go and hit the start button first. Then you have three things you can do. You can go camera and you can take a front-face photo of yourself or your friends. You can choose a model, a predefined model, and they do have a whole set. And you can also choose a library. As you can see, you can go through your photos library. But for this purpose, I'm just going to go and hit model. Now, as you can see, they do have many predefined people here just to try it out. I'm going to go and click on Obama, because as everyone knows who Obama is. Then basically you have, after this, you're going to have to position and rearrange and adjust everything. So right here, you're going to have these three big circles. These two, you got to position them at the center of the eyes. And when you're positioning it, they will tell you up here to position at the center of the eye. Now this one, you do have to position it in the center of the mouse. And this, you have to do it right at the tip of the chin. Now this is, you can see, just automatically, it did a very good job of it, and this is just an automatic thing. If it did it wrong, you can adjust it manually. But for now, it did it good, so we're just going to go and hit OK. Then it's going to process. Now this does take a couple seconds, but after it will show, and your person who you select, in this case Obama, will look fat. So we're just going to go, oh, it finished. As you can see, this is pretty much one of the perfect fat pictures. As you can see, maybe you want to pause the video right now and just look. The quality of the photo is great, but then also there is no smudging around the cheeks and everything looks smooth. And in the other apps, there is smudging in the cheeks, and this is kind of the most realistic thing, and they do use really good algorithms in order to get like your face really fat. Now from here you can go and you can share it with many options such as email, Facebook. There is also more section that will give you everything you could do, such as you could save to your photo album, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and so on and so forth. And then you also have three options down here. Now the first one is chin. If you go and select it, it will show you, as you can see, there's a little border right here showing up. See, disappear, appear. This will show you where the original chin location was. As you can see, it did change it quite a bit, so we're just going to go so it doesn't show. Then you have the settings, and basically this is just your ratio of how fat you want to be. Obviously, if you drag it to 0 and click OK, it's going to go and it's going to be the regular photo. If you drag it to 0.5, he's going to be a bit fat. If you drag it to 1, he's going to be full out like he is now. And this is basically essentially the app. Again, very fun, very good. See, the original photo just finished. And you can see that it just takes about 10 seconds to go ahead and do this. Now, if I wanted to, I can use this button to trash this photo. It'll ask me if I want to delete it, and I can click yes. And that is it. Now, basically, then you return to the main screen. As you can see, I've done this thing a lot of times. Here it'll show all the people that you've done before recently. So as you can see, I've done quite some people, as you can see, and it does look very good and very realistic, as you're probably seeing from the photos. Again, I can just go and hit start. Now I'm going to show you another live demo, very quick one, of one with a very bad picture. So right here, I have my brother. Now when you select a picture that's not really perfectly positioned, it's going to ask you to position his face. Now you can zoom in and try to find the border. So you want the ears to be located here, and then you want, obviously, the chin here and the head here. As you can see, it's a very bad photo. I'm just going to leave it like this and see how this app does deal with it. It's going to process it and try to find the automatic location, and you can see it did a pretty good job. It didn't do perfectly, but it did a very nice job. As when you can see, you might not be able, basically when you drag these circles, it'll give you kind of zoomed up look on it, and you want to put it at the center of the eye. So I'm going to go and do this just for this again, and then center of mouth, that's about here. And the chin is right there. So you can see it's a very nice and very good look. Then I'm going to go and hit OK, and it's going to do the same thing. Now obviously the results of this aren't going to be as good as the Obama results, but they are still going to, well, we'll see what they are. But this is a bad photo, and it did do a pretty good job. Now you can see it did mess it up just a bit around the chin, and if I would have taken my time, it would have been a lot better. And from a bad photo, it did do it pretty well. And then again, you do have all of your options, and you can just go here if you mess something up and just readjust it, but I'm not going to do that right now. So that essentially is the app. Very simple, very fun, and has a lot of things that you can do. Again, you can go and hit this I button, and it'll give you a bunch of stuff about the developers who made it. You can follow them on Twitter or on Facebook. You can contact them. You can see all their other apps and so on and so forth. So I definitely give this app a thumbs up. It's a perfect app. You guys should go and check it out. Perfect 5-star rating in terms of this category. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to check out Apple News. Peace.